Welcome back to Workplace and Apprenticeship 30. We're continuing on with section 3.1, which is the measures of central tendency, and you're looking at the discuss the ideas on page 17. So please read that opening paragraph and then start by answering the questions. So is it easier to estimate the mean of one set of data than the other? Estimate the means and then calculate them. So go ahead and try that. So if you're looking at the Glacier chart, a good estimate would be about $25. So that means if I would draw a line of best fit on about the $25 mark, that would be a good representation of all of your values. And then if we look at the auto body technician, we guess that about $26 would be a good representation. Now this one should be easier to calculate than the other one because in this one all of the points are closer together. So it gives you an easier estimate. So your next step then is to actually go through it and find the mean of each of these two companies. So check your means with what we got here for Glacier and auto body. You'll notice that these means are very close to our estimated values. Next then we're going to look at the medians and do the same thing. First we're going to take an estimate. So if you look here, there should be about 10 values above the median and 10 values below the median. So we're going to say that our median estimate is probably very close to our mean estimate. Same for this one because there's 10 points above and 10 points below, although there are a few points right on the line. Then you can go ahead and actually calculate the median. And as a reminder, to calculate the median, you need to order the numbers from smallest to largest and then pick the very middle number. If you have an even amount of numbers, the middle number is found by taking the average of the two middle numbers. Okay, so for number 2, you should have found that your median for Glacier was $25 and your median for auto body was $26.22. Note that these are really quite close to our mean values. Then you can go ahead and calculate the mode, and you will find that the most commonly occurring mode for Glacier is $23.95 and for auto body is $25.95. So if you look at Glacier, is that mode useful to use when you're interpreting the data? So probably not, because it is quite a bit lower than the mean and the median. Whereas auto body is very similar to both the mean and the median, plus it doesn't account for outliers. So that would probably be a good measurement to use. Then we're going to move on to your mental math and estimation on page 118. Give this a try. So when you estimate these, I would have figured out rounded off all of my wages, totaled them up to get 77. 77 is an easy number to divide by 7, you get 11, so your mean is approximately 11. Then your median, you need to reorder them all and pick your middle number. The middle number becomes 1075, and the mode, there is no number that repeats twice, so you could just put not available. Your assignment for today is page 119, numbers 4 to 10.